Greetings and welcome to gronatura. Turmeric is Indian origin spice, known as golden spice and spice of life. In this video, we are going to learn three different methods of turmeric farming: open field raised bed system, polyhouse growback single layer system, polyhouse multi-layer vertical farming system. This video is a bit long, but I assure you this will provide you detailed and accurate information on all these three different modules. I request you do watch this video till end and get the detailed and accurate information of turmeric farming. With positive hope, let's begin. Selection of right variety is very important in turmeric farming. While selecting variety, you must remember three things. First, crop duration. It should be 6 to 7 months. Second, curcumin content. It should be 4 or more percentage. Third, yield should be 20 to 30 tons fresh turmeric per acre. If you choose such variety, definitely you will get more profit by turmeric farming. Here is a list of few selected varieties for your reference. From decades, farmers of Indian subcontinent are growing few selected varieties in different states. Though the curcumin content of these varieties are less, but they are very popular. Here is the list of such varieties for your reference. Turmeric can be grown in all types of soil. A soil with pH range 4.5 to 7.5 is good for turmeric farming. Turmeric can be grown up to the elevation of 1500 meters. The area where annual rainfall is 1500 mm and more, with temperature ranges 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, is very much suitable for turmeric farming. Open field turmeric farming is very common method of turmeric cultivation. In recent years, farmers are opting a raised bed system in turmeric open field cultivation system. Raised bed system always gives more yield and quality produce too. In raised bed turmeric cultivation system, we can do turmeric farming in two ways: seed sowing method and pro-tray seedling transplantation method. In general, seed is nothing but a mother rhizome or rhizome finger. In seed sowing system, we use a seed with two or more eyes which weighs 20 to 30 grams. For an acre of area, the seed requirement rate is 600 kgs to 1000 kgs. The pro-tray seedling transplantation method. We use seeds with two or more eyes. Each seed weighs 5 to 7 grams. With this, our seed requirement rate for an acre reduces to 200 to 300 kgs. This saves seed requirement for an acre and saves initial investment of farmer too. The greatest advantage of pro-tray seedling transplantation system is quality seedling and disease-free seedling. In turn, this facilitates farmers to get more yield and quality produce too. Raised bed is generally constructed with the following dimensions: length 200 feet, width 2 feet, height 1 feet, spacing between two raised beds 1 feet. Turmeric can be cultivated on each raised bed in two rows. The spacing between two rows in a raised bed is 45 centimeter. A spacing between two seed or seedlings in a row in raised bed is 20 centimeter. The seed or seedling density in a raised bed is 600. In an acre, we can make 70 raised beds. With the seed or seedling density in a raised bed 600 for an acre on 70 raised bed, we can have a seed or seedling density of 42,000. Each seed or seedling can produce 600 grams to 900 grams of fresh turmeric from an acre area. Fresh turmeric yield is 20 tons to 30 tons with 20% recovery rate. Dry turmeric yield from an acre is 4 to 6 tons. The best time to sow turmeric seeds or transplant turmeric seedling is May last week to June first week. The harvest time of turmeric varies from variety to variety. The minimum harvest duration is 180 days and the maximum is 310 days. When you do open field farming, there is a great threat from climatic changes, insects, and diseases. To overcome this great menace, we always prefer to do farming in protected environment. The protected environment farming is nothing but a farming done in polyhouse. When you do farming in polyhouse, there is no threat from climatic changes. You can do farming anytime, even you can get producers in off season too. When you get producers in off season, you will get very good profit too. In this particular method of protected grow bag system, instead of soil and raised beds, we use grow bag or any other plastic bags to cultivate turmeric. The grow bags or plastic bags are first filled with pot mix. Later, turmeric seed can be sowed or seedling can be transplanted. In 1 acre, we can install 16,000 grow bag or plastic bags. In each grow bag, we can sow 3 to 4 seeds or 3 to 4 seedlings. Each grow bag yields 2 to 4 kgs of fresh turmeric from 16,000 grow bags. We get 32 tons to 64 tons of fresh turmeric yield. With 20% conversion fresh to dry rate, we get 6.4 tons to 12.8 tons of dry turmeric yield. Vertical farming basically is a protected multi-layer farming system. Unlike the previous slide, the grow bags are used and turmeric farming is done in single layer. Here metallic troughs are used and turmeric is cultivated in multi-layers. The polyhouse structure, which is constructed here, has an area of 4032 square meters. The dimensions of polyhouse is length 56 meter, width 72 meter, and height 6.4 meters. The metallic trough is first filled with pot mix. Later, turmeric seed can be sowed or seedlings can be transplanted. Each layer of turmeric farming consists 120 troughs. If you want to do 6-layer turmeric farming, you need to install 6 into 120 troughs, that is 720 troughs needed for 6-layer farming. Similarly, for 12 layers, 1440 troughs, for 13 layer, 1560 troughs. The dimensions of trough is length 24 meter, height 1 feet, width 2 feet. In a trough, turmeric can be grown in 2 rows. The spacing between 2 rows is 45 centimeter. In a row, the spacing between 2 seed or seedling is 15 centimeters. The seed or seedling density in a trough is 360. For a layer, it is 43,200. For 12 layers, 5,18,400. For 13 layers, it is 5,61,600. Each seed or seedling produce 1.25 kgs to 1.5 kgs of fresh turmeric. From 5,18,400 to 5,61,600 seed or seedlings, we get 648 tons to 702 tons of fresh turmeric yield. With fresh to dry conversion rate of 22%, we get 142 tons to 154 tons of dry turmeric yield. The vertical farming method has so many advantages. The first, in the same amount of time and in 1 acre, farmer can get a yield of 30 to 50 acres. This also saves manpower and other expenses too. So, vertical farming is definitely a boon to farmers. Let's have a glance of this project. We have external structure, the polyhouse with area 4032 square meter. Internal metallic structure with metallic troughs for 12 layers 1440, for 13 layers 1560. We are using substrate made with cocoa-peat based engineered soil. All the inputs what we use are biocertified products. Thus, our farming method is considered as natural farming or organic farming. The final produce will definitely get a premium price in the market. Irrigation system What we use is Israel-based technology, comprises industrial RO plant too. We are also incorporating IoT system with CCTV cameras. This facilitates you to get real-time project data, and you can also keep your eyes on the activities at the project site too. The investment of vertical turmeric farming project is 2 crore 8 lakh 40,000 rupees. Let's have break up details of the investment. Infrastructure 1 crore 25 lakh rupees. IoT and security 2 lakh rupees. Seed 6 lakh 40,000 rupees. Irrigation including industrial RO plant 13 lakh rupees. Substrate 14 lakh rupees. Nutrients and other inputs 12 lakh rupees. Labor 5 lakh rupees. Utility charges with minor maintenance 2 lakh rupees. Operation and maintenance including consultancy charges 12 lakh rupees. Processing and marketing 15 lakh rupees. Miscellaneous expenditures 2 lakh rupees. So this is the detail of the total investment of 2 crore 8 lakh 40,000 rupees. Here is the investment details of three different project modules. Open field total investment is 1 lakh 15,000 rupees. Polyhouse single layer grow bag system 36 lakh 60,000 rupees. Vertical farming system 2 crore 8 lakh 40,000 rupees. Here is a detailed economical comparison statement of three modules. Before jumping to this comparison statement, let's understand few things of the project or business. The very first is investment. As you know, investment is the money what we really need to invest to run a business or project. Recurring cost, the amount required to run a project or business, or you can say operation and maintenance cost per annum. Gross income, the income what we generate for each year. Net income, the income what we really get after deduction of all the expenses. Return on investment, this is the time when our investment we get back. Benefit to cost ratio, investment and the income ratio means if you spend a rupee and if you are generating 2 rupees from that, then your BC ratio is 1 is to 2, that is 2. So if you know all this information properly, then definitely you can make good decisions and your business will be in profitable side. Let's see all these different models economics details one by one. Open field system. The total investment of this project is 1 lakh 15,000 rupees. Recurring cost 1 lakh 15,000 rupees. Gross income 2 lakh 40,000 rupees to 4 lakh 80,000 rupees. Net income 1 lakh 25,000 rupees to 3 lakh 65,000 rupees. Return on investment 10 months. BC ratio 2.60. So the return on investment here is 10 months. Benefit to cost ratio is 2.60. So undoubtedly this is one of the profitable project model. The only disadvantage with this particular model is less yield. Single layer grow bag polyhouse system. The total investment of this project is 36 lakh 60,000 rupees. Recurring cost 6 lakh 80,000 rupees. Gross income 5 lakh 12,000 rupees to 10 lakh 24,000 rupees. Net income 3 lakh 44,000 rupees. Return on investment fourth year. Benefit to cost ratio 1.12. This project is not much profitable one. So I don't prefer and recommend you people to go with this particular model. Vertical farming in polyhouse. Total investment 2 crore 8 lakh 40,000 rupees. Recurring cost 56 lakh 40,000 rupees. Gross income 1 crore 14 lakh rupees to 1 crore 23 lakh rupees. Net income 56 lakh rupees to 67 lakh rupees. Return on investment third to fourth year. Benefit to cost ratio 2.02 to 2.19. Though the return on investment in this project is third year or fourth year, in the long run you are going to get a good returns as the benefit to cost ratio is 2.02 to 2.19. The greatest advantage of this vertical farming project is in 1 acre within a year you can get a produce of 30 to 50 acres equivalent to an open field. So the vertical farming is one of the best model of turmeric farming project. Let's have the detailed information on turmeric processing, value addition and usage. In general, the harvested produce process begins within 72 hours of harvest. The traditional or conventional processing system comprises 5 steps. First, cleaning the harvest. Second, separation of mother rhizomes and rhizome fingers. Third, steam boiling. Fourth, drying. Fifth, polishing. The total duration of the whole processing requires 10 to 15 days. The expenditure incurred to process a kg of fresh turmeric is 2 to 3 rupees. In recent years, there is a technology developed named Pdkv turmeric processing technology. This bypasses all the traditional or conventional methods of processing, and within 6 to 7 hours, the fresh turmeric can be converted to powder with 2 times of curcumin and 20 percentages of more yield too. So I request farmers to adopt and to understand the Pdkv turmeric processing technology, to minimize the processing expenditures and processing duration. Value addition is very important in turmeric. This facilitates you to earn two or more times of profit compared to the general dried turmeric root sales. There are different value additional products: turmeric powder, curcumin, oleoresin, essential oil. Generally, from dried root powder, oils are produced. Most of the people don't know that oil can be extracted from semi dried leaves too. Yes, the semi dried leaves of turmeric can be used to extract turmeric leaf oil from a acre space. You can produce 20 to 30 kgs of turmeric leaf oil. The turmeric leaf oil has a price of 1200 rupees per liter. This will definitely adds your income. So farmers should get a detailed knowledge of value addition to make greater profit. Generally, turmeric can be used in food industry as a colorant, in textile industry as a natural dye, to produce few medicines in pharmaceutical industries, to produce some cosmetic producers in cosmetic industries, in culinary purpose, and in religious and other ceremonies. Final produce of a turmeric, that is turmeric roots, are sold with commercial names: bulbs, that is nothing but mother rhizome; fingers, nothing but rhizome fingers; splits are actually the splits of mother rhizomes. There are few major markets already established in different states of Indian subcontinent: Tamil Nadu, Salem, Erode, Dharmapuri, Coimbatore; Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Nizamabad, Duggirala, Guntur, Adilabad, Armoor; Kerala, Calicut, Idukki, Kollam; Maharashtra, Sangli, Nanded; Gujarat, Anand, Kheda; Odisha, Koraput, Kalahandi. The Agmark standards of turmeric produce. The Agmark standard of turmeric final produce, that is, the turmeric roots, are classified as special, good, and fair. Hope you had a detailed information on all three different models of turmeric cultivation. Now let's have few information on our services too. Gronatura ACN provides two different services. The first one is CCCC, Company Cropping Company Consultancy. Second one is LCCC, Landlord Cropping Company Consultancy. The Company Cropping Company Consultancy (CCCC) is a fixed duration end-to-end service model. Here you need to do an investment of 2 crore 8 lakh 40,000 rupees. From the day first of our MOU execution to the last day of our contract, gronatura ECN take care of all the operations including marketing. You will get 33% of profit on your investment, that is 66 lakh rupees every year till the end of 6th year. By this way, you will get 4 crore rupees by the end of 6th year by getting every year 66 lakh rupees. Your investment was 2 crore rupees. You will get 4 crore rupees by the end of 6th year. This is CCCC, Company Cropping Company Consultancy. Remember one thing, in this particular model, you need to provide few basic facility to us to facilitate us to do farming without any difficulties. The basic facilities are storeroom for producers, accommodation for our staff members, continuous water and electricity supply. LCCC, Landlord Cropping Company Consultancy Model. If you are a farmer, if you have a people to do agriculture, then LCCC is the best model for you. This model facilitates you to earn minimum 12 lakh rupees to 15 lakh rupees additional profit compared to CCCC model. In this model, along with your investment, all the cropping activities can be done by you or your people. When you approach us, when MOU is executed between us, we take 10 to 15 percentage of the whole project cost as our consultancy and assistance charges. With the rest of the amount, the whole project setup work is done. Even we do the first transplantation activities too. We do visit your site and provide all the necessary services to you to facilitate the cropping activity. This model is very beneficial to especially of farmers. With this model, you can save 60 lakh rupees to 75 lakh rupees in the span of 5 years. With this amount, you can easily repay your loans and you can minimize your liabilities. So these are the two forms of our services. If you really happy with our information, if you feel we can give good service to you, then please give us a chance to serve you. For more information, contact us. Email info@gronatura.com. Website www.gronatura.com. Mobile 88481 66393. For more videos, do subscribe to GrowNatura YouTube channel. Like and share our videos. Let's meet with new crop and cropping method informations. Till then, goodbye.